Harvest is payback time, when the farmer reaps what he sows, when the difference between profit and loss becomes clear, when the performance and reliability of the combine harvester are not just important, they're crucial. Farmers told us, a combine with real strength, real backbone, power and productivity. I need extra output. A choice of power, a better choice of combines, so I can choose the right model and spec for my needs. What do I want? Simple, reliability. I want the assurance of minimal downtime. I can't afford problems. I want data instantly available, so information and control are my priorities. A cleaner sample. When I'm sitting in that cab for 15 hours and more a day, I want some creature comforts. A cab that I can feel comfortable with. That's what you said you wanted. And in the new MF 7200 series, that's what you get. Designed in and built in. Designed in by people using advanced CAD/CAM systems and finite element analysis to ensure that the combine is right from the start. Built in by a committed workforce in a factory which takes absolute responsibility for every element of the manufacturing process. Even the toolmaking. Here at Dronningborg, 40 tons of steel are transformed each day into the most advanced combines in the world. Whether modular construction means not merely economic production, but flexible production, which can create a combine that meets your needs precisely. What do I want? Simple, reliability. I want the assurance of minimal downtime. I can't afford problems. This is where reliability and durability start, with the chassis. Not the monocoque construction favoured by the competition, but an exceptionally strong truck-type chassis, to which all major components are bolted. It provides exceptional strength, exceptional rigidity, reducing vibration and stress throughout the combine. And the components themselves. Each one over-engineered, each one thoroughly tested. And each one painted before assembly to ensure they don't corrode during the combine's lifetime. Even the sophisticated electronics, Data Vision 2, get the treatment, spending a night in the sauna at over 60 degrees. You wanted reliability and durability. With the MF 7200 series, that's what you get in the long term. But nothing is taken for granted. Wherever you are, a network of support centers will ensure that any part can be delivered to your combine overnight. So out in the field, your 7200 series works longer and more productively, with minimal downtime. A cab that I can feel comfortable with. In the stylish cab, with its curved front screen, you'll feel right at home. visibility right down to the knife is superb. Tinted glass and air conditioning are standard. Noise levels are low. And because we've reduced the number of mechanical connections into the cab, so too is vibration. The ergonomics are better, with a new 3D steering column and a new seat with a 4-way armrest. And adjustments are so much easier, especially with the control of the unloading auger now operated by a pedal to the left of the steering column. Importantly, all the information you need is instantly at your fingertips via the DataVision 2 touch screen. I want data instantly available, so information and control are my priorities. DataVision 2 is the world's leading monitoring and control system. It's an information system, providing data on the performance of the machine and the progress of the harvest. It's an operator's manual and a diagnostics tool. It's an early warning system, warning you of any departure from the programmed settings. It will even shut down the engine if the problem is potentially damaging. And it will ensure that operator and machine harvest more efficiently by automatically monitoring and controlling key systems, such as table height and auto level, constant flow and preset cutting heights, returns volume and straw chopper vibration. But it goes further than this. On the MF7200 series, it can offer yield mapping, the foundation of Massey's FieldStar precision farming system. With an optional yield meter fitted in the grain elevator, monitoring the flow of grain with extraordinary accuracy, the yield can be correlated with the global positioning system incorporated into DataVision 2 to provide a yield map, which shows variations across a field. It's fully automatic. There are no additional tasks to perform. You just go on combining. And back in the office, you can work out the actions you need to take to maximize the profit from the next crop. With the FieldStar system now transferable between your MF combine and MF tractor, this is the future of farming. Precision, productivity, profitability. Power and productivity. I need extra output. More output starts with more power. Standard on the MF7200 series are green Sisu diesel engines, meeting all known emissions regulations, but still with bigger capacities for better torque and better fuel consumption. Larger capacity and 145mm stroke provide the increased power that keeps you going even in the worst conditions. But power is not just about engine size or even torque. It's also about having the right gear for the job. So, matching these engines is an extra gear on the MF7274 upwards to give a more precise choice and more available power, whatever the conditions, whatever the terrain. And it's also about hydraulics. So the MF7200 series from the 7254 upwards has not just a double, but a triple pump arrangement that gives more flow for each function, and so a faster response. Power, however, is only one element of the equation which creates greater output. We've made the tables from high tensile steel to make them not just stronger, but also lighter. And we still offer the opportunity to make the right choice for the conditions, with the quick coupler, enabling fast attachment and detachment of the table for transport. A choice of standard and auto-level versions. And with the unique power flow table with its patented belt system, now up to 25 feet wide. It carries the crop away from the knife, boosting combine output by as much as 15% in cereals and 50% or more in difficult crop conditions. AutoGlide technology automatically controls preset cutting height, field pressure, reel speed, cutting height and the auto-level table, so table performance is improved and operator workload reduced. High-performance threshing starts with the tremendously strong high-inertia cylinder and is enhanced still further by the new concaves with a wider wrap and the modified stone trap, and in the new maze concave design with a wider opening, new rub bars and more ability for precise adjustment. So, whatever the crop, threshing begins at an earlier stage. Now there's a more even continuous flow into the concave. And now there are more constant loads on the cylinder transmission to give better, more efficient threshing. What's more, with Mass's exclusive constant flow technology, the forward speed is automatically adjusted according to the load on the threshing mechanism. When an increased crop volume is registered by Data Vision 2, constant flow slows the combine to ensure optimum capacity and reduced grain loss. Similarly, when Data Vision 2 detects a reduced volume, constant flow increases the forward speed to maintain the optimum constant throughput. It can make a difference of up to 80 tons a day. Now, the vast majority of the separation is done through the main concave. The new lever-controlled concave under the rotary separator improves performance still further in wet, heavy conditions. We've improved total separation efficiency with the introduction of the new high-stream grain management system. It starts with a new extended grain pan. A revised action and slower speed improve the transport of material away from the concave, providing a more even flow to the top sieve. With a revised airflow, shaker shoe capacity is greatly improved. And it doesn't stop there. The system has also changed the speed of the pan under the walkers and provides a curtain to control air turbulence. And with greater capacity augers and elevators able to handle up to 70 tons per hour, there is more efficient transport of good grain to tanks which have up to 25% larger capacity. In short, High Stream completely revises and increases the capacity of the grain management system. So, particularly in the larger combines, there is minimal restriction to machine capacity. The MF 7200 series combines are the new machines that you wanted. They build on the strengths of the MF 3040 series, that rigid chassis, magnificent power flow table and high inertia cylinder, the integrated electronics, and the proven control and monitoring of Data Vision 2. And they bring new benefits to the modern farmer. New engines, a new table construction and auto-glide technology. Constant flow for optimum threshing efficiency. The high stream system to increase the flow of the grain significantly. All this in addition to improved hydraulics for faster response, a more comfortable, more efficient cab, improved flotation and larger capacity tanks, and much more. With the new MF 7200 series, your next harvest could be the best ever.